What to do in a weak market. Today is a weak market day, and as always, emotions out and just follow the process. And what is the process? Of your 3 revenue systems that have all these self-healing properties that your overall revenue systems and wealth situation needs. You have your earning system, your saving system, your investment system. Earning system is what we talk about in this channel when we talk how to create a good offer and sales workflows that convert. Part of that is the profits, and the profits you save, ideally in something appreciating like Bitcoin, and the rest you invest to either build wealth via focused allocation or to keep your wealth for next generations via differentiation. So the earning systems, the saving systems, and the investment systems. This is what we talk about here. And now let's dive into it, because today we have the chance to talk what to do during a weak market. You remember that your investment system is made of these elements: portfolio construction, how much risk, and where are you in your life and where do you want to go. Then you select the assets that you find valuable long term. You create your entry system and exit system, because this is about eliminating emotions. You don't want emotions in this. You want a system that helps you learn and become more and more precise and more well-trained in putting up assumptions and invalidating, validating assumptions, seeing trends. Research system. When you research, when a buddy says, hey, this is gonna 20x, you need a research system, a checklist that we are sharing with you of the 10 items you go through, and then you decide, and then you rebalance from time to time. You look at your portfolio construction and assets and rebalance accordingly. Now, what to do in weak markets. This is where we talk rebalancing during a weak market. And it's simple. During a strong market, it's simple. We do nothing except taking profits. And in a weak market, today is a weak market, we do 2 things. Well, first, emotions out and just follow your checklist, right? And we mainly do 2 things. We review the resilient assets, and so we find out which one of them are anti-fragile, get better under stress, or which one are just hyped, then we don't consider them. And how do we do it is, I personally go to CoinGecko, I put it on BTC, we will do it together right now, and then because amateurs would put it on US dollar, but we put it on Bitcoin because we want to see which one respond faster, stronger to stress than Bitcoin. And then we look at the price points and buy dips. We buy a little bit if it's at minus 5% pullback. If it's at minus 10% correction, we buy a little bit more. If it's over minus 20% bear market, we go all in. And my example that you know, if you're following this from Tesla, is I bought Tesla at 100 shares when they were at 301. When they doubled, I sold 50%. When they doubled again, I sold 25%. Would they ever double again? I would sell 20.5%. This is one example of an exit strategy, because it's a system. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to ask anybody. I just do it accordingly. So today I did the same thing, and I want to show you. And let's do this together, and see who are the strong market participants. And this is how we do it. I go to CoinGecko, prices by market cap. And then here I move from US dollar to Bitcoin. This is important because you wanna compare to the strongest and not to the weakest players. Now, what we can see here from our list that we did over the last weeks of the good tokenomics and the good fundamentals, we have some very interesting colleagues here. So we see from the ones that we discussed a lot, we see Mana, Sandbox, Avalanche, Cadena, and Chiliz being strong during a weak market. And we have also a new player. We didn't talk a lot about Wax so far, which is an NFT platform, marketplace, NFT marketplace, really interesting. And they did really well during this day where everybody else did really bad because Bitcoin had a pullback and brought everything down. But these guys were standing strong. And that's why today I will do videos about all of them, and you will get them now during the next days, one after the other, an analysis on Sand, on Mana, on Avalanche, Cadena we just did, and one on Chiliz. And I think from now on I will start also analyzing Wax because it's an interesting asset to watch. Of course, it's not the right entry point right now after it's gone up 82%. We don't go in when something pumped already. That's a beginner's mistake. We have our list, emotions out, we wait patiently until the assets come to us. We don't chase assets. Okay, so hope this helps. You know now, let's summarize it. So this is what were the winners of this week in terms of they are very resilient to stress. They respond well in a weak market. And you also know, and this is important for me, that you know that you need a system, and the system has a checklist for weak markets. In weak markets, we check the resilience. We go to see who was strong and who is anti-fragile. We check the price, and if something doubled, this is the time to sell. All right, and hope this helps. Whatever questions you have, let me know what videos you need next in the comments, and I'm happy to do them. And now I go work for you and analyze the anti-fragile stocks of this week. Keep rolling.